Alright. I should be on... I should be live now. PlayStation? There we go. PlayStation is working. I feel that is working. Let me bring it up on my phone, double check, and then I'll let everybody know exactly what I'm doing here. It's gonna be a special one tonight if it'll work. Twitch, can you please work? Possibly. It is not loading. Hold on. Aha. Okay. Should be live now. PlayStation? There we go. PlayStation is working. Alright. Yes, live. Not the video, but the live. Aha. Perfect. Okay. So. There we go. We are live. Let me just put this in the right spot here. All right. So, the only problem is I can't see any comments like on the side of the screen or anything. So the fun little thing that I'm going to be doing tonight is VR. So there is a full-on only microphone audio is being broadcast. Hold on 1 second. Warning thing. Yeah. All clear. This might make the broad. There we go. All right, we are live. So tonight, in this kind of little different type of a live stream, going to be doing a VR Serial Impels mix on Gran Turismo Sport. So this is one of the only games I know of that has a VR and supports both VR and the Serial Impels. So first things up that I kind of wanted to do was just check out the detailing inside the cars. So check out the inside of the car, run a lap or two, and do the thing like that. Now, one thing that I've figured out is some of these tracks have like they got hills and stuff, and my stomach is it holds on. Holds on for dear life with that. Colorado Springs, that can be fun, but that is a dirt track. Let's see here. Kyoto, Japan. That one's definitely got some. Let's go to Dragon Trail. I've raced this one a few times. Let's do it Seaside. Let's do it midday. Seaside afternoon. Yeah. So, as you'll see, these are my garage of cars. Few cars gonna be going through. Just I'm not gonna be spending like 5 hours playing this or anything. Just like maybe like a couple hours, just checking out some VR stuff. Yeah, just having some fun. So first up, I want to check out this Camaro. I'm gonna go from the bottom list up. I think. How do I sort? By manufacturer, category, engine. Let's go model year. So 7 cars from there to there. So these are futuristic cars? No. That's weird sorting. That's very weird sorting that I just did right there. You know what? Never mind. We'll start off with a 1967 Chevy Nova. Start off with that. Automatic transmission. All right. So the crazy part about this is I gotta keep resetting the VR headset too. So the crazy part about this is I'm gonna be inside this car, checking out all the seats, everything. It's insane. This is one of the most craziest things I've ever seen. This is like even better than an arcade experience. All right, so hold on a second. As soon as it gives me the ability, there we go. Yeah, let me stop. I'm gonna hold the handbrake. Check out this I mean, check this out. We got there's like the leather on the shifter, the detailing on the interior. Got the old roll-up windows. Okay, so you can't stick your head out the window, but the cool thing is you can actually check out all the look at this. If I tap on the gas, you can actually see it and everything. The old radio system that's set up and all that. You can actually look in the back seat. It's nuts, man. Even in the arcade, it like you can't actually get this. So old-fashioned, like the retro racing seats in this too. All right, so let's take this out for a spin. So I am using steering wheel pedals. The steering wheel, I have noticed, doesn't exactly match up to where the steering wheel is IRL. So the animation's a little off there. Pulling up about 140, 150 pretty easily. But exactly what I didn't want to do. And this is just time trial, so I can just cruise with these cars. This car sits so low you can't even see where the barricade over here. I'm wondering. It's not a lot of power. Not a whole lot of power. Like you can't. Trying to actually swing the back end around. I don't know, I'm just having fun. It is just a day at the track right now. Look at the mountainside back there. Yeah. Wow. Oh man, that looks great. That looks great back there. Still just kind of trying to learn how to drive the car. So that's lap 1, pretty sure? Yeah, that's lap 1. Really just taking my time around the track. Try not... So I got the handbrake on the B button. It's kind of hard to like grab the handbrake. On the B button, on the O button. Sorry, PlayStation. So, again, as I always say in the VR streams, unfortunately, can't see. Man, you come off from that hill and it's just gung-ho ahead. I can't actually see any comments or anything. I have no chat on my screen. You know what? At the end of this lap, let me jump into settings and see if I can't figure out a way of maybe. Wait. Oh, there's my ghost car. You freaking. You notice the steering wheel did not go all the way around in the car. Like the animation for the steering wheel does not go all the way around. I don't know if maybe it's programmed to the controller instead of the wheel. Boy, this thing is tough to keep from fishtailing. Maybe it's the design of the car. Maybe it is just a little more power. That's actually spinning it around and everything. Let me see. Figure out where I'm actually at here. Yeah, there we go. So let me double check the. Wait. Tap that. Let me just see something real quick here. Broadcast settings. All right. If I bring that up, how is that going to look? Like in VR. Let me just double check on the stream itself, just to see what it actually looks like while I'm in VR. What does the stream look like when I'm sitting here in VR? Is the comments on the screen and everything? That's my question. It's on the screen and everything. Okay, now that's my question. So what you? Yeah, all right. Awesome. So it looks good. No comments, no viewership number or anything. That's a little unfortunate. I can't see that stuff, but it is VR, so your screen space is taken up with nothing but your view. It'd be probably kind of annoying having the numbers flashed up, or maybe something that they could add is like a little box up in just outside of eye range where you just like kind of just look at it. If you look, oh god, I didn't hit the wall. Yeah. I don't know. Something they can maybe consider. Yeah, okay, so it catches. It's like I'm trying to figure out where I am to the steering wheel. It's a weird thing. Hold on. This should be going backwards. Is it not? No, that's brake. So this is backwards. That is not either. What? Oh, that's weird. So reverse in this game is actually like my left paddle. That's really weird. It went from sunny to being overcast. So one thing that I did notice with the Skyline is you don't even have to hit the so certain cars in here that are set up a little more for drifting. You don't actually have to hit the handbrake. You just tap on the brakes, kind of like the same way that Need for Speed does it, and you can actually initiate the drift almost easier than using the handbrake. Wouldn't mind a VR thing like this, where you're just shipping cars. kind of like American Trucker Simulator or whatever, but with like cars instead, where you drive them across the U.S. That would be kind of nice with like a VR mode like this and everything. I will learn the ways of this car. I've only done 3 laps. It feels like I've done like 10. Man, it just spins right around on you. Nope. I could start doing like a grip test lap and then like a drift test. See which is easier to do. Damn it. My ghost car is all over the road also. Alright, maybe one more lap with this. Try and do one more clean lap with it. Well, at least I didn't crash into the wall that time. You know, this mode reminds me of like the people that have the GoPro videos on YouTube, where they are straight up, where they're just straight up like driving the cars. Doing like reviews on them and everything. Okay, final lap. Final lap. There we go. I'm actually gonna try on this one. It's that one bump on the corner. No! Damn it, no. I want to hit that corner. I want to hit that corner. Hold on. I want this corner, damn it. Serious? Alright, here we go. No! Ah, it spun all the way around. That's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. Like just to like get the feel of drifting and everything. Unexpected fun right there. How do you drift with an old Chevy Nova? Well, here's your chance to figure it out. So what I really want is I want my right paddle to be the handbrake. It'd make things a lot easier. I don't think I can actually set that. Let me just see real quick. Because then I can actually reach for the paddle and slam on that a lot easier than trying to find a little button in the middle of a steering wheel. Controls, video, output, settings. That's not what I'm looking for. Max torque. Yeah, let's turn that up a little bit. Feedback sensitivity, that's fine. That's straight up fine. So when the car is really pushing out a whole lot of horsepower, I should feel a little bit more. So it should give the cars a little bit different of a feeling on each of them, which is actually really cool. I got all the lines turned off and everything. All the assist turned off. Oh, yeah, okay. I can switch tires and everything too. That's crazy. Let me go back. Again, I really wish I could set let's see, brands, race controls, thrust, oh, I don't even know which one I got. TGT T8150, what? I got Logitech. I'm very sure it's a lot. I think it's this one. Shift down. Aha! What's that button? Right paddle, shift up. Right paddle, e-brake. Oh, there we go. Okay, all right. If that is the right steering wheel, I think that's the right steering wheel anyways. Is it? It is the Logitech something or other. I don't know. Definitely the Logitech one, so it is probably this one here. But that's actually really awesome that I can set that. Vibration strength. Yeah, let's just keep that right up there. Let's keep this as simulation as possible. We're just having fun with it. Okay. I almost want to jump back in with the Chevy Nova and like do like one or two more. That was a good track. Like Dragon's Trail is always always a really good track for like just testing cars out and everything. And I just noticed too, my stomach was not affected by the little incline in the track. All right, so just drove a Chevy Nova, '67 Chevy Nova. So up next, let's cars compatible with VR mode. Not all cars in this are compatible with the VR mode. Interesting. I'm thinking a lot of them are because they do go through, like these guys are, I'm very sure it's polyphonic that makes this, they're actually really good at making all the details and everything. So let's go down to the bottom of the list. A Camaro up next, a 69 Camaro, the old classic sky blue with the white stripe going down the middle of it. We're going there with the racing. I do like driving on automatic. I don't know. The purists, like track racers, they mostly all like driving with manual shift. I like to mess around with the pedals, like I said, like throw the handbrake on there. This car is sounding good. All right, check this out. Yes. All right, hold on. So we're going to maybe get where the sunlight is shining a little bit more. Look at... Okay, let's just... The lighting technique right now, where the sunshine is... Ooh, listen to that. Listen to that hum. Listen to that purr. Alright, so we got some gauges down there. Fuel, temperature, that's oil, nice. So all the gauge... Is that... Okay, so a radio. Wow, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Like the old-fashioned dial-in radio instead of all the digital stuff. Small little back seats, of course. The rug in the back, yep. This is the old style. Wood finish. Very nice attention to detail. It's awesome. Even on the dashboard wood finish and everything too. Very slow acceleration on it. Very slow acceleration. I mean, we are going uphill. Still. Pedal to the floor and... This thing is not tuned up. Barely hitting 100 off of that. Alright, grip test. See how well this grips the road. Come on. This thing feels like it's barely even crawling. Even going downhill, it's like... Okay. Very light back into it. I mean, all leather seats too. That's one thing that's really cool. Now I got the sunlight right there. I mean, you look at that and like the old like 90s carpeting that the cars used to have back then. I don't know, they might still have them now. Usually you get like a lot of rubber interior on the floors and everything, I notice, for like newer vehicles. there was a helicopter in distance. We didn't hear anything from it. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Ugh. I'm like gawking around at the car and the scenery and everything. Ah! Did I not make it all the way around the track yet? Damn. It's a long ass track. Ooh, I looked upwards. Oh yeah. The sun vibes was up there. Alright, finally. First one here. Alright, let's try and drift a little bit. See if I can get this thing to slide. God, I gotta learn how to drift better with the steering wheel. I can do it on the controller. Nope. You know what it is? I gotta let off. I really gotta let off. I got the pedal to the floor. I need to half it. Come on, where are you? Reverse, where are you? You know what I should do? I should put reverse on the third pedal. That'll actually help. Reset camera. There we go. Let's try it. Nope, that makes you go twice. How do you drift? Shit. Alright. I will become the drift master by the end of this stream. You just wait. It's gonna happen. Yeah, see, I just keep whoop. There we go. Maybe I'm holding it too long. Hold on. That's what it is. I'm holding it too long. I'm holding the handbrake too long. No, I need to hold down the pedal. I need to tap the handbrake less, just enough to initiate the drift. Hold, crank over the steering wheel, hold gas. Ah, there's a corner up here. Damn corner up here. That corner, you cannot see it at all. It's not cool. Also, I guess I will say I can't see any viewer count or comments or anything, but if there is anybody out there watching, thanks for tuning in. No! No. Come on, get over there. Experiment with brakes just a little bit. Just hard. It's hard, man, drifting. God damn. Trying to control exactly where the slide rolls to. Ah! I need to switch the brake over to this one. Those two pedals are like right on top of one another. You can actually see the bottom left hand right there whenever I tap the handbrake. Am I oversteering? It's weird, like, if I put a controller in my hands, I can do it, no problem. You give me the steering wheel, and my brain just goes, I don't know. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ugh. I keep forgetting this corner. If you can't see it. Damn it. Uh-oh. Wait. Ah, there it goes. Start for a slow drift and work my way up to once I get good enough. There's a corner coming up. The corner. Damn. I probably should have hit the gas a little more right there. Alright, one last clean lap. Switch. You can laugh at all my ghost cars just sliding off the track every 2 seconds. Jeez, even on the clean lap, hold on. Even on the clean lap, I'm messing that corner up. brakes makes you slide more. No, no, no. I can't do it. I need to head a little more above the shoulders. I need to up the camera height. Jeez. Brakes in this thing don't work. Yeah. Tell it off to where the shoulders are. Okay. Can we go in the pits? Nope, dude. Okay, that was 6 laps. Wow, I'm actually making a decent little amount of cash. The drive height, hold on. That's not what I was trying to do. Feel free to type in chat. That's don't mind the bottom message. Alright, so back into VR mode. So I gotta be careful of that, not to click one too many times. Alright, so where is my camera options? Video? Da 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 da. Prioritize frame rate. Yeah, it's I could say that. Oh, it does show up on the bottom of the screen. Look at that. The comments are actually showing up in VR mode. That could be. I don't know how I like this. I don't know what I think about that. My streaming partner in crime over here. Race demo. See time interval for playing the race demo on the top screen. Sound volume. There's got to be a way of doing camera heights. Units of measurement, miles, absolutely. Brand central. Display PlayStation Store button. Okay. So registration details. Network. Delete temporary data from system storage. Whoa. I need to remember that. It's on here. Nope. I guess you can't. Well, that's kind of eh. Sound volume. Yeah, so I got like all background music and everything turned off because why would you want that on? So let's go with another one. So the last one was the 69 Camaro. And let's go with Blue Moon Bay. Sure, I like the sound of that. Do I go with the pizza slice or do I go with something a little extra? Couple hard turns in this one. Let's see how the next car handles. What is the next car? Next one on the list. Ah, I see. So it's shifting through the list one by one. Ah, Renault Sport. You know what? Let's do the 69 Corvette. I've never been a big Corvette guy, so this is gonna be something a little interesting. All the inside of the car and everything all detailed out. That's fucking awesome. So again, like Corvette Stingray. Never been a big Corvette guy. Car driving options. How about this? Front tires, back tires, traction control, all drive, low fuel, I mean, advanced settings, nothing in here for the, okay. Alright, once again, just slow down, take a look around. Is it not? So it's only animating. I just noticed this. It's only animating my acceleration foot. It's not actually animating the. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Never mind. Left leg is totally animating that. Anyways, so I mean, this car looks like the Batman mobile. No back seats. What is that? Clear? Oh no. It's. Moving forward. Sorry, gotta keep my my foot on there. So what we got? Crank windows in this thing, the old school crank windows. So right there is the. So it's not like the rug material like the last car had, like the Camaro. This is actually kind of like that furry. It soaks up all the snow and everything, all the mud. So we got. Old-fashioned, so we got, what is this? Volume, the tuner, so the old-fashioned radio in the middle, right there. Oh, man, the old glass window looking through, you can see where your drive and your park and all that stuff is. It's actually teaching you, trying to see if I can, it doesn't want to render. What is all that? Literally, the warning sticker is right there, and there's your handbrake. That pops up right there. That's your little armrest. What we got on the door? Damn it! I know I'm out of play space. Is that a cup? No, that's not a cup carrier. Is it? What is that? Got some visors up top. Interesting. What is that? I want to touch everything in this car. I want to like click it open and everything just to check it all out. This is awesome. So my next question is those two little switches right there, whatever you want to call them, the little ball top switches, close. What are those for, I wonder? Is it for your hood? No. No, because that's to pop the trunk and everything down there. So what would those two be for? That's weird. Interesting. So they have actually a finger placement for your shifter hand also, just so you can grip the shifter a little bit easier. Once again, that old school muscle car purr. All right. What do you say we test this thing out? Me and my old chrome dome helmet on here. Jeez, I feel like I'm like right. I feel like my face is on the window in this thing. It's so cramped. Let's see. What we got? Just that is right. Like you're so cramped in this thing that the bezel for the windshield, whatever you want to call it, right there, where the door and the windshield meet, it's right in your view, so you can't see shit. If you're like a 6-foot tall dude trying to drive this thing, I don't see how you could do it. I don't see how you could actually drive this every day. Boy, you can really see this car, the weight shifting on it. Like, I mean, just look at the front of the hood. As soon as it's got kind of a taller stance to it. Very soft spring. Okay, alright. The brakes are a little bit softer too, not quite as stiffness to them. Oh yeah, oh. Oh no. Okay, that was totally me not turning into it enough. I could have cranked the steering wheel way more than I did. This is so much better than the arcade. I hate to say it. So that's the old. Yeah, the old like that. It's almost like what you used to get in pickup trucks. For the I just barely noticed that out of the corner of my eye. For the belt buckles, or seat belt buckles. Yeah. I'm like gawking all over the place. I'm looking where I'm going. Look at the weight shift right there on even on the Ghost that you're seeing. Jeez. It's that old-fashioned American muscle. Built out of steel. Are we in Florida right now? Palm trees? We got palm trees, we got freaking the plane going overhead. It says Corvette in there too. Oh, this is gonna be. I'm hitting this wall. Ow. All right, I need to focus on the track. Man, this is the car to give you motion sickness. If you're actually sitting in this thing, the way it shifts the weight forward and backward, oof. I'd go straight to your stomach. Remind me never to actually take a ride in a Corvette. Alright, that's 2 laps down. Let's have some fun. Can't drift on an embankment. Does not work. Oh, I did it again. Ah, damn it. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. You know, I can switch tires. I can actually switch the tires. Hold on. Maybe if I switch tires, maybe it'll be a little bit easier. Get something a little more grippier. Power level up, rate, weight reduction. Let's go with some racing tires. Alright. See what that does. Done by Michelin. So Michelin actually, so what I've seen is a bunch of YouTubers and such. Traction control level 3. Prevents the spinning from the gas. Prevents the tire spinning when the gas pedal is depressed for acceleration. The higher this value, the less your tires will spin. However, it may take longer for the car to recover from corners. Now we'll just try quick little shift in tires. Racing mediums. Let's just try that. Because all these cars I've been driving. Oh yeah. They're all on stock setup right now. I really wish I could do this in like 1080, but then I can't live stream it. I can only live stream in 720. So hopefully this looks pretty good. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I got way more grip now. I can feel it on the steering wheel too. It's like pulling a lot more. Yep, okay, perfect. If I screw up, it's me. Or if the car screws up, it's more or less me not hitting the line the right way. Again, hard to see because you have this big giant thing right in your line of sight over on the left-hand side over here. Pulling Ace Ventura over here. I think I gotta drive like this to be able to do it right. The back end. Just barely. Has anybody entered a drifting tournament with a damn Corvette? There we go. Yeah, grip. Now I can do something. Car's not sliding off the track. Nope, because I needed more gas. Need more gas to push myself forward. So just... one more lap. One more lap with the Corvette. 144, we have hit, or 133, I mean, we have hit the, that track screwed me up back there. That incline. It hit the tire and made the tires jump on me. I don't know why it's because it must be the handbrake. I'm slapping the handbrake too much. Oh shit! All right, enough of the Corvette. Let's see here. Sardinia? Sardinia. In a giant square, or dirt, snow. Original circuit. Try this. Okay, nighttime. Interesting. I ain't gonna be able to see the inside of the car though. Alright, 1970 Dodge Super Bee. And this car is gold. I figured I might as well go with the gold one since it's called the Super Bee, you know? Alright, let's check it out. Okay, so first off, check out, there we go, we're underneath the lights. Wow, that old style, yeah, all the old style, like, kind of 3D-ish looking dials and everything in there. All the old styled, wood, look at that shifter. That shifter, man, that looks like a freaking hot rod. What? That's great. Are those speakers? That probably is speakers, because there is no. You've noticed there's no door speakers in any of these old muscle cars. So we do have some back seats. 3-seater back seat back there. Sort of see. I'm gonna cheat and move my whole. A little bit of a trunk, just a little bit of a trunk. The old school. Oh god, I moved my seat. Now I don't know where the pedals are. So the old-fashioned circular mirrors, very skinny back mirror. The old school radio once again in this. So no like one interior fits all. Very old school stuff. What is that down there? Is that where the key goes? That might be where the key goes. No, key goes in the side of the steering wheel, or steering wheel peg. That's right. I was kind of expecting the. It does. Okay. So the old school, the old school key system always has the finger placements on it. The newer ones don't. They just made a bigger key thing. So I always like the old school, like like the I don't know what do you want to call them, the key flaps or whatever. I always like that design. So let's see here what we got. So like high beams and stuff like that up there. Yeah, roll the windows. Little itty bitty armrest support over on the door, both sides, and the old school the door locks that you always see in all the horror movies when the doors lock and the person is trapped inside there. What we got? What else we got here? So no windshield visors, and a very old school like twist key kind of what's that called? The little compartment over there. Jeez, you know what I'm talking about. All right. Very simple design. Oh, and that's a little compartment too. A little key. There's a little key thing right there to open that up in the middle. You can actually lock the middle compartment. A feature that we could use nowadays for all the thefts and stuff. Okay, let's get this on the road. Aha! That's how I can fool the camera into doing it. If I go down here, reset camera. There we go. Yeah, now I can see something. Oh, geez. Hold on 1 second. So one other thing I just noticed, this car has the old-fashioned, the little winds. So cars don't usually have this nowadays. You can actually open up the window, so the little spot on the window right there, and let the breeze in, instead of rolling down your whole side window. You can just open up that little piece. Cars do not have that nowadays. All right, sorry. Also, those belt buckles, if you lock in with that thing, you are not going anywhere. And this has the old school seats to it too, all leather. Once again, a lot of the old muscle cars they had all leather seats. So let's try not to wreck the gold paint job here. You know, I forgot to check was the tires. I don't know what type of tires I have on this. This feels like I have the, damn. Let me double check the tires, because that really feels like I'm sliding again. Am I actually going to have to do that for every sports? Oh, that sucks. I gotta switch them for every thing's enabled. Let's see. Let's see if that makes a big difference also. Ooh. Okay, definitely different. Definitely different. Conk. That shifter, I cannot get over that shifter. That thing looks like it should belong in like a roadster or a hot rod or something else. Like the thing is huge. hear about Mia. What? Mia who? No. All that downwards decline. Oof. Did you just seriously try and make the Maya hee hee, Maya ha ha joke? Shouldn't it be MYA? Son of a bitch. Keeps Maya ha. Oh, too much. Damn it. And I fell for it. This guy doesn't even know how to spell correctly. He's trying to troll me in VR. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ah! I am off from... I am not centered with the steering wheel. Hold on. I shifted my seat. I should have done that. Damn it. Where is... Okay, where's the wheel? Here's the wheel... Oh! The steering wheel is totally shifting. Oh, that's not good. No wonder why. No wonder why. I thought the wheel was feeling a little off. It's totally, it was shifting on me. Okay. I need to definitely... I don't want to tighten it up too much because it's connecting to like glass. Oh! Wow. That wasn't... Ah! The little screw-in things weren't always pushed down properly. Ah. Okay. Reset. Let's try this again. And there I go, just... actually I didn't do bad. I didn't do too bad right there. No, I did get something with this corner. There's like the incline or something is making the car just spin right out. You know the weirdest part about this is when you're going downhill like that, you actually get that feeling of like you are going downhill. is so weird. I tried it. You see me? I tapped on the handbrake. I'm like, I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I can make it work. No. Ah, the incline. The incline every time gets you. Every time. I tell you. This track sucks for drifting. I mean, there's some absolute Korean Jedis. So, some Tokyo drifters. They could tear this track up. I am not one of them. Somehow, so this car, for some reason, somehow it keeps getting loose. So, what we got up next? What do we got up next? I kind of don't like that track. Not as much as the other tracks. Okay. We'll go to, what is that, Britain? Britain morning time. Let's go with that. So next up, the Charger. I think I'm gonna skip past this Renault. Not the biggest fan of those. So the Charger Hellcat, 2015 Charger Hellcat. This ought to be interesting. So we're going to go from a very old school, like a 70s. You can hear the engine just kicking right on way quicker, too. First off, we are going to switch this over to racing wheels. Oh, jeez. I mean, first thing right off the bat. First thing right off. All digital displays. I mean, we have Sirius XM radio in this thing. The space futuristic. Oh wow, this thing's a 4-seater. Actually, technically 5-seater. And as I said before, like, it's all vinyl on the inside. There's no carpeting. There's no nothing else like that. Like, that stuff went away from back in the day. So we get into the esportsy side of things. Haha. The sports car side of things, design. We have more or less like racing seats in this thing. Like I said, very. You can see the miles per hour gauge right there on top of the other gauges. So gauges on top of gauges that really don't need to be there. So the overcomplicated design that we've gotten nowadays. And then we also have like our heating systems, the defog for the windows and everything. Looks like you're in a real version of that car. Yeah, like I said, Polyphonics, man. They go all out on the details. You know what I'm wondering? Hold on. Does this go into a reverse cam? No reverse cam. Okay. I was wondering if it would get that detailed. No reverse cam inside the car. That's something that should have been there. Oh my god. That's a damn reflection of the back window inside the freaking screen. Oh man. No reverse cam, but we got a reflection of the back of the car in there. So the chromed out door handles, of course. We have all of our outside mirror controls right there. The place where you can store your your magazines. That's what we got down here. The trunk opener right there. I'm very sure that is. No key. So we have PALs on the steering wheel. What we got here? So that's to check for like cruise controls and this and that stuff. The car of the future. There is, can you see that right there? A cell phone button. I'm pretty sure it's a cell phone button to hang up and call in this car. So going from the 1970, hey, PlayStation billboard. Going from the 1970s car with bare bones, minimum in it, to the space age futuristic technology. There's a cigarette layer down there. I'm surprised this car even has one, because where's the USB plug-in? There's a push to start instead of a key. The red button right there is the push to start. I wish you could turn the car off and then start it back up again. Floor, look at that. I can see down into the crevice. No heated seats? Wait, there might be heated seats. It might be on one of these controls. There's so many controls in this car. It's like you get lost in just looking at all that stuff. And once again, like I was saying, you can't lock the middle compartment, the middle storage compartment. But it looks like that's a drink holder right there on the top. All right. And the overhead stuff. We have the warning labels. What we got? The lights on the inside. Is there a... Can I look back there? No, I can't look back there. But I can look. So there is the heating system and everything back there. Little itty bitty locks. So the other one had like the big pins for locks on the doors. This one has the little itty bitty ones, which is, of course, is all controllable from over here and whatnot. And as I was saying on the other car too, there's no little window, little piece of the window for the breeze to come through. Like I said, that's only a old school thing. My seatbelt actually works in this. This game, the details in this game are fucking ridiculous. Anyways, so let's take this around the track one time, shall we? So right off the bat right there, no, there's not really, you don't have the growl's not there. It just, I don't know, it just doesn't have the base of the growl to it as much. Alright. Has a lot more acceleration. Right off the bat, it's just 10 times the amount of power. Like I can feel like 10 times the amount of power it's kicking through this thing. I mean, you can also see it on the speedometer too, of like how much quicker this car is it's just flying through the gears. The drift test is gonna be interesting since I do have so much more power in this. I gotta start steering into the corners a little bit more than I've been. Almost being like afraid to steer into the corner too much because I don't want to spin out. I gotta start steering just a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, that corner is going to be something else. Try and hit. All right, start drifting with it. Oh no. Shit. This is why we learned to drift in VR. No indication for the handbrake. I just noticed that. No! Ugh. I switched tires on this too, I'm pretty sure. I need to oversteer into the drift. Oh no! Oversteered the wrong direction. Yeah. Ah, that damn... You curb! You damn curb! This is great, man. This is really great. Just to be able to sit here and crash a freaking Hellcat, no problem. But just being able to see all the detail in the cars too and everything, just being on the road or on the track, I should say. Be able to check these cars out. Really something else. Some of the most fun I've had with a Zero Impel. Ah, turn. Sorry, no, not talking too much, but I was just taking it in. I was just taking it in. Also trying to focus and concentrate so I don't do that. And every single time that corner has gotten me. There's always one corner on the track that gets you. It's made to just bust your freaking your time. It's been 5 laps, okay. I oversteer into that. Alright. Okay, I've had enough of the Hellcat. Fun car. That's more fun than I was expecting to have with that. This VR headset is kind of wearing on my face a little bit too, so Ah. How many more cars do I got here? I know I have at least 3 more cars in mind that I want to check out. So I want to go to. Do we have a road track? No, we don't. None of that. Let's go to. Yeah, let's go back to Blue Moon. Let's test out the. Go with this one. Let's test out Elon Musk's mobile, the Tesla. Let's see how this thing looks and sounds, and how it grips the road and everything. I'm very interested in this one. So I've never actually. Most all these cars, we've all driven these cars in games and whatnot. Oh, I wonder if there's a Pac-Man minigame built into this. So we're gonna give it a little boost. Racing tires. Specialized tires. So same thing as I do for all cars. Just do that. Okay. Let's test out the Tesla. Oh my god. There's a fucking tap. It's the future. Alright. First things first. I am cramped. Why are you doing this to me? No, wait. There we go. So first things first, what I'm noticing is no engine sound. Just as I was kind of thinking. Not really any so everything is all touchscreen in this thing. White and black. I do kind of like the interior. Is that where they store the batteries, or is that where you can put your doggy carriage, or what the hell? This thing. This looks like Windows from Windows 98 or something built into this thing. So this thing can act like an Uber, as far as I know. You punch in the coordinates or wherever you're supposed to be going to your destination, and it will drive you there. A little mini airbag. That's funny. Oh my god, I tapped on the gas. There's no sound from this car. This is the Stealth Mobile, man. So a lot of the same kind of window controls as a lot of the other cars. Let's see here. Overhead visors and everything. Not quite sure what that top piece is going to be. Oh, it's probably a light. Yeah, those are little lights on the side of it. In the back, nice deep seats. I will give them credit. The seats, oh god, I just had a meme come straight to my head of the corn hub meme. But yeah, the seats are definitely cushiony and deep, and they look like they are rock solid hard ready for a. Never mind. Anyways, so you could. Are those stains? Are these seats just automatically stained right after? Look at that. It looks like somebody. It looks like somebody was dirty and sat in the seat. It looks like there's dirt stains on it. Anyways, yeah, the car of the future. This is an electric vehicle. I don't know. Interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. The camera placement in this thing is ridiculous. Trying to get my camera set up the right way. All right. Well, let's take the Tesla Model S. Now, this is the first model, and this is the first production year model of the Tesla. They have gotten better. They have gotten spiffier and fancier on the inside. So this is one of these early kind of Teslas. So this is. Oh my God. It just sounds. It sounds like I'm in a plane right now. And then the tires start squealing. So FYI, I have never been in an electric vehicle in real life. The first time even like hearing or seeing like how one of these things are. Whoa, whoa, okay. It rolls, like the acceleration and everything does. It does go real easy. Seems to be gripping decent, not the best. Let's push it a little bit. Weird to think I'm driving a Tesla right now. This thing just sounds like a rocket. It's kind of cool. It just sounds like, ooh, that does get gets a little fishy. Sounds like when you're playing one of the game set in space, like yeah, gets a little fishy on you. And okay, steering wheel, work with me here. There we go. Steering wheel is just pulling itself out of my hands. But it does. It sounds like something you would hear out in outer space to me. I kind of want to take this on a dirt track just to see. Like, bring it over to the Colorado track just to see what happens. See just how much this thing might just fail. Keep trying to itch my nose because my headset's sitting on top of it. And I can't get to my nose because my headset's sitting on top of it. This thing slides about as much as the Skyline does. Or the GTR does. This is why VR is great. Could you imagine the horror on somebody's face if you did that in real life? Just sold the boss, about time. Alright. So that's 4 laps with the Muskmobile. With the Tesla. Let's, I kind of want to bring it over to... Oops, whoa. I kind of really want to bring this over to Colorado and just check out a dirt track with it. It's probably the easiest boss in the game, though. Well... let's do... daytime. Afternoon. Oh, not the suit. No. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Can you not bring... Wow. I found the limitations of the Tesla. You can't bring it onto the dirt track. It's not there. Huh. You cannot do dirt track racing with a Tesla. Interesting. Let's go to Tokyo. There we go. And go to Tokyo. Da yeah, 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 yeah. Wah, 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 wah. So here's what we're gonna do in Tokyo. Here's what we're gonna do in Tokyo. If you go to Tokyo, we are going to race one of two cars. A GTR or a R34? Let's go to Skyline. Let's go to Skyline. Let's race a Skyline. A silver Skyline, yes. I could have gone the whole 9 yards and made it like the Fast and Furious car, but I was like, yeah, well, I'll just go to silver. So this car, I'm about to be teleported to Tokyo. So the reason why I fully decided on this was for the fact that the R34 is a right-handed car, which means we are now in Japan. We are now in Tokyo. I am now in the Fast and the Furious, the Tokyo Drift. Oh my God, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Really need to learn how to drift. I'm gonna go check out the PS5. Welcome everybody to my vlog. We're checking out the PS5 today. We are going to drift our way down to the PlayStation office buildings. Sony Japan. Oh my God, we're gonna have some fun with this map. Oh yes. Problem with this map is it's at night, so you can't see shit in the car. Wait. There we go. Okay, we can take a quick peek at the car. Hold on. Boop. Do that. So, overhead visors. So this car came out early 2000s, I'm pretty sure, and it's the reason why it was like one of those go-to racing tuners, which is the reason why it was Brian O'Connor's car in the Fast and Furious and Too Fast, Too Furious and all that, before they went all G.I. Joe with this franchise. But so you can see like the chromed out interior reminiscent of kind of the late 90s, early 2000s vibe that they had in all the cars and everything. Let's see here, we got the heater. Is that a radio? That kind of looks like a radio. Could even be a tape deck in there, which would be, from that era, would be cassette tape. If you don't know what that is, geez, go learn yourself. Carbon fiber seats, racing seats. You got the checkered flag in the background. You can see the little spoiler back there. 2-seater in the back, so 4-seater all the way around. Only 2 doors. 2-door. Got a little bit of a compartment in the middle to hide stuff. Light up top. And that would be the light for the back, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because that's the light for the front, light for the back. And, yeah. Okay. Sounds some fun. There we go. I only have a few more cars left of me. Like this one, the Mustang, the GTR. Because the VR is starting to wear on my face. This looks great though, like the golden lights and everything. Let me try and drift without the handbrake, because this car is known for just sliding. Ooh. Super train. Nice, some billboards up there. Once again, I do it. Once again, same spot. This ain't no 10-second race. I got nothing but time. It's like they want you to. It's like they want you to fucking drift right there. Wait a second. Of course. Of course there's a wall. We're hitting this corner. We're hitting this corner the right way. I'm gonna figure it out. Damn it! I'm trying to itch. I can't. My face. Alright. I can do the 180. I can do that, no problem. Ah! That was better. I just shifted between brake and... when I was doing the car review. Second lap. Oh, wasn't enough. Enough handbrake. Damn it, they throw that little bump in there. This has been the coolest map so far. Almost. I was getting it. I was getting it in there. Okay, the big one. Okay, that was better. I didn't spin out that time. That was better. I just see the ghost car just spin out. It's like, shit. Oh! Oh, I slammed the wheel over way too much right there. It's like getting the car to go around instead of just doing 180. That's the thing I really need to learn. I'll have to check out a video on how to do it. Last lap. Keep just... So that was the GTR in Tokyo. Very, very, very cool. That was awesome right there. The GTR in Tokyo. That was great. So let's go back. Let's go back to there one more time. Expressway, expressway, expressway. Inner east, inner east outer. Yeah, let's do this. Let's take the GTR during daytime. So did I miss anything? Yeah. The Mustang Mach, the Challenger, the Firebird. I'll have to do that some other time. It's just like I'm getting used to wearing the VR. This is definitely not going to be the last VR stream. This has actually been really fun. I'm looking for the GTR. Man, I'm probably going to do 5 laps with the GTR, 5 laps with the Mustang, and then I'll probably call it after that. So first up, let's grab Godzilla. The Premium Edition. This is one of the fanciest, most sought after cars today. First up, racing intermediate. You know what? We'll just leave those tires right on there. We'll see what happens. All right. Hold on a second. Okay, so that is a digital display. No, that is a 3D. So is an actual speedometer on there, not a digital display. We once again have like navigation map stuff and everything. That is the push button, red button right there on the. So no key. It is a push button. I actually know. I've seen this car on the inside before. Four-seater, there's like no leg room, so you have to push. If you're sitting in that seat back there, you either have to have your knees up to your chin or you have to push the seat way forward. There's also very little grocery space in the back too. I know a YouTuber that has one of these cars, and almost the same model as this, except for hers is like the regular one. So we have locks, windows, the whole shebang like that. The little push button locks right there. The overhead is, and of course let's get some more light. There we go. So the overhead has the visor. I don't think this one, yes it does. This one has the visors, overhead visors. Yeah, just a lot of your just most typical stuff. Not a whole lot of fancy stuff in the GTR. This thing is made for racing. Now I'm getting there, buddy. Okay, stop waving your flag. Again, not too. You have like your trunk controls and everything. The speakers are in the doors, and yeah, some air conditioning, some heat over there. Pretty much your standard car. It just the big thing is going to be when I actually do this. Yeah. This thing has some get up and go to it. Just like the Hellcat. Just like the Hellcat, you can really you tap the gas and you're flying. Almost. 199. 199 right there. Almost a 200 mark. Like I said though, you tap on the gas, you're gone. This car is a little bit more. It's not exactly set up for drifting, but it's a little bit easier to drift with. so we're going to get on this straightaway. We're going to see if we can hit 200 with this. We're going to see if it'll work. Oh yeah, 170. 80. 190. Come on. Come on. Nope, it tops off at 199. This is topping off at 199. Can't quite hit too hard with it. Sideways a little bit. Ah! Straight run, and then I'm going to jump this into a race. This thing is not sitting put too well. It's like I have to like hold on to it to make sure it doesn't drift one way or the other. Shithead. Wrong handbrake. Damn it! Okay. So that is 3 laps. 3 laps of the GTR. Very fun. Very fun. I would love to do a race with it. VR drive. You know what? Let's just do a GTR. I don't know how long I've been streaming for, but starting to feel it. Starting to feel the VR on. So the Mustang we will take out to Willow Spring. Sure. Okay. Middle of the day. Mustang GT, one of my favorite cars. My all-time favorites. First saw this on Need for Speed 2015 and fell in love with it. The premium fastback. Yep. So this is a more modern day car, but it's got, I don't know, it's just got a really mean looking design to it. Sports hard. Okay. All right. So. Hell. So, one of the first things you'll notice is the interior design. Black and red. 4-seater. Once again, no leg rooms. Couple cup carriers, the up-to-date system, your backup system and this and that stuff, heaters, all that good stuff. Now, they do have some boost controls down there, which actually makes I think it's the alignment or something like that on the tires, or how the RPMs get kicked through the tires or something like that. I'm not the hugest thing on all that stuff, or I don't have the most knowledge on all that stuff. But it's something like that. Once again, you can see the Mustang logo is working pretty cool. The telephone stuff on here and everything. So all that up-to-date goodness is here. The overhead visors, once again, all the fancy works, all the modern day fancy works, anyways, in all the cars. Definitely not 3-seater, definitely 2. Funny enough, the seats are actually built into, so yeah, some racing seats, but the seats in the back are actually built into the back of the car. Anything fancy down below? I think that's a footrest down there, if I'm not mistaken. And then, of course, you have I think that's a clutch or something like that. The hood pop up right there, yeah. I do really love this car. This is like one of these cars that I use in all the racing games and everything. So doing something like this in VR is actually really, really awesome. So once again, let's do this. Yeah. Let's switch the camera and let's take it out for a spin. I will admit, this is like the third time taking this car out for a spin in VR for me. Definitely driven this car before. I was figuring out like what the hell VR is all about, and then I was trying to set up this VR stream like last year or whatever it was, and just never got to it. Tricky track. Okay, tricky track. Track's a little harder to see. I would pick like a really hard track to actually do. This could be a pretty decent drift track. I'm trying to do like the race, not the race, but the just driving this thing. Jeez. These tires. I don't know if I like these tires or not. Just sliding around the track. Yeah, you know, this track's a little rough. It's just hard to see where you're going. Let's try another track. Actually, you know what? Let's go into the actual race. We are going to go to... Let's see... I got Laguna Seca. I mean, kind of have to. Clear weather, Laguna Seca, GTR... Or, the GTR. The Mustang GT. I feel like this has to happen. Alright. One last final ride for the night in VR. It's been a lot of fun. Gonna end it with my favorite car. Yeah. And an actual race. Friendly race. I'm gonna put some actual good tires on this thing. Medium racing tires. On the Laguna Seca, one of the most popular tracks ever. Let's go. You got your fancy little thing, don't you? Doing all this, like, just driving. I don't know how well I'm gonna do with racing. I've been trying to drift this whole time. I gotta get my mind back into the actual racing. When that was coming up. Damn it, it's been a while. Oh, jeez, yes. Yep. No! No, you get back here! You get back here! Shit! Got this. Totally got this. Ah. to the end. Aha! That was close at the end. That's kind of great how close that was at the end right there. All right. Let me check my replay out real quick. Was I just terrible? Was I just terrible? One of the oldest features in the Gran Turismo is, I mean, in all racing games really, the replay feature, where you just, it's like, I just did that. I just did that. I feel so cool, I just did that. You can see me not like turn into it enough. I took the shortcut every time. Every time. This was no, I just spin out. All right, this was a lot of fun tonight. I think that's gonna do it though. Yeah, VR Gran Turismo is so I'll have to do that sometime. But yeah, that was like I said, that was pretty good. Can't wait to get back in and do some more stuff. I need to get me a drink. My throat's all dried up. So I don't know when I might do another VR stream. I can't say I'll be doing it anytime soon, but definitely I'm gonna try and do it. We'll see what the after effects of this VR stream is. I don't know even how long I've been streaming for. I want to elapsed time almost 2.5 hours. So yeah, 2.5 hours on a racing game. I could just imagine how long I might be able to stay in Resident Evil 7 to try and maybe do another chunk of that game in VR. We'll see if I can find the time to do it. I do want to do some more VR stuff though. This is a lot of fun. Every time I do anything in VR. So hopefully it looks good on your guys' end, anybody that's watching, and some announcements coming up. I will be having a Werewolf update video going up, like update of stuff I'm gonna be working on for 2020, and just like my mind state on working on stuff and everything. So. Keep on the lookout for that. Let's Talks should have a few more of those coming up. Some co-streaming and with Frostbite, as you see in the chat right there. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, I will see ya next time.